Sorry, I'll start again. I don't know what happened there. I must have webcam. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, yeah, you can hear me now. You can hear me now. Sorry, I'm slightly late. I was trying to, when you use OBS, obviously it asks for you to log into your Google account. Um, but for some weird reason, the last twice that I've gone into it, it's asking me to log in. Normally it's automatic. And yeah, last week I had to change the password, and I didn't really know whether I'd changed it or not. I wasn't too sure, but I appear to have changed it. And then when I went to try and log in again tonight at 8 o'clock, it was saying the same thing again. It was asking me to put my password in, which I didn't know. So I had to change it again. Pain in the arse. I do get why there's that much security and all that kind of stuff, but it's a wee bit more disconcerting why my password would suddenly change. Anyway, yeah, listen, there's very few people in tonight, but not to worry. I don't really expect that many, especially with my timekeeping. We'll just say good evening to Colin, Steve, and Neil, the Mister Meister Maestro. Yeah, Neil Stealth Banana. He made me my fancy dancy Mister, which I've still to let you see. I have shared a picture. Love it. Great thing. So thank you again, Neil. I do appreciate it. Right, anyway, we're kind of wasting time. It's 20 past 8. We're going to continue with playing some Jason Page music. Um, I think we got up. I didn't do a video last week. I can't remember what happened last week. Well, I was down in Swindon and I was just bloody knackered. So yeah, let's jump across to PC monitor. Hopefully you can. Right, why can't we see that display monitor? Uh, is it going to be that one? There we go. There we go. Right, we're in. We are in. Right, yeah, we got up to. I could technically plug my 64 in, but I can't be arsed. So we're just going to be listening to this using Deep SID. What is you guys' opinion on Deep SID? How accurate is it? I'm sure I asked Panther and Lycosa what they thought, and they said it wasn't bad. What's your thoughts? How is the emulation, compared to the real thing? Right, let me just lock that, lock that. There we go. Right, let's. I think we got to anyone that's new to this channel. It's acceptable, yes. You can hear it all right. That's the important thing. Anyone that's new to this feature of mine's, what I'm doing is we're just playing some SID music. The SID chip, it's probably, I don't know, 40, 45 years old. It's ancient. It's technically an antique, but it's still making music. It's a fantastic thing. It's incredible to see how far people have actually stretched the SID chip, and no more so than Mr. Jason Page. So we got up to this should be the last part. I think we've done four already. Is this four or is this five? I think this is part five actually. We should hopefully get finished. So we got to Sanction remix, you can see there. So this next one is called Saw Loser. Let's take a wee listen. Hopefully this is going to play all right. Right, you guys can't hear that, I don't think. Right, why can you guys not hear that? Just bear with me. That's annoying. Why is that not playing the tunes? Right, I'm going to have to restart it again. I don't know. You know what? I hate OBS. I hate it so much. I love it and hate it. It's a fantastic piece of software, but it seems to forget settings constantly. It loses things. I don't know why it does that. It's a pain in the bloody arse. Right, application, media source. Right, I'll leave that there. Right, anyway, let's start again. This is Saw Loser. I'm going to mute the microphone because I'm going to eat because I've not had very much for my dinner, so I'll excuse you of the munching sound. So let's take it away, Jason. If I'm being honest, I didn't really like that. It was some nice sounds, but I thought it was quite repetitive. Yeah, wasn't a fan of that one, I must admit. I mean, that's a fairly recent one. That was 2021. Yeah, didn't really like that one, if I'm being honest. But yeah, anyway. Next one is Screen Dream Part 1. This came out in 1990. And it's 1 minute, I think it's 1 minute and 25 long, so let's take a wee listen. Yeah, short and sweet. Nothing wrong with that. Right, that was part one. This is part two. Screen Dream Part 2. How you doing, Craig? All right. Listen, just before I forget, I just want to say to Steve, hope everything goes all right tomorrow, mate. You know what I'm talking about. I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. But yeah, got my fingers crossed for you. How you doing, Craig? I shall see you on Friday. Yeah, Friday. I just wish I'd take the bloody day off. But anyway, nothing I can do about it. Right, the next one, that was Screen Dream Part 2. Good evening, Alex. The next one is called Second. Now, I was lucky enough to have Alex. What you're listening to is more Jason Page. Jason is a SID musician. Over the last, this is the fifth video. Over the previous four videos, I've been listening to all this SID music. It's such a high quality that I didn't really want to miss anything out. And because I don't I'm not familiar with a lot of Jason's stuff. I didn't want just to kind of randomly pick stuff. Whereas with Rob Hubbard, I knew what most of his stuff was, and I knew what I liked and what I didn't like. So I was able to kind of cherry pick. But with Jason, I wasn't really familiar with his stuff. Like I says, it's his stuff is just top notch. I've no, apart from the last one, wasn't a fan of it, but it wasn't a weak tune. It just wasn't my thing. So yeah, what we're doing is we're playing some SID tunes. We're hopefully going to get to the end of Jason's stuff. We've got about another, I don't know, 10 to go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, as always, we're going to watch a Starcade, which is some cheesy as fuck early American video game TV program. It's hilarious. It's awful. It's like car crash TV, but it's quite amusing. So yeah, when I was lucky enough to have I was going to call him Sid there, to have Jason on the Nice and Nasty a couple of weeks ago, and I asked him why he calls his tunes 1, 2, 3, 4, and he says because why not? Just so he knew what he was doing. That's what he called them. He just named them in sequential order. So this is second, and this came out. I think if you look at the graph, you'll see here Jason started making SID music in 1987. He kind of reached his peak in 1988, and then it fell a wee bit in 1989, and it went back up in 1990, and then he did nothing for 25 years. Yeah, bloody hell, 25 years he didn't make any SID music, and then back in 2015 he got back into it. You see there, he made a lot in 2015, and then it kind of dropped, and then it went back up again, and it's kind of dropped. He's not done anything for about 3 years. And the sad thing is, if you listen to the podcast, he did say that he'd actually lost all the files. He's got the SID tunes, but the actual raw files that he used when he composed them, he's not got anymore, which is a shame. So yeah, this is obviously his second SID when he started making music again in 2015. So this one is 4 minutes and 54. I'm going to pause the mic so you don't hear me slurping my tea and what have you. So anyway, good evening to everybody that's tuned in tonight. Let's crack on. Right, I think that's finished. Good evening, Colin. How are you? Yeah, that was a cracker. An absolute beauty. So that was second. And we're going to stick in with 2015. This is seventh. Bloody hell, what a tune. I mean, did you hear that synth? That lead synth? I mean, the first half of that was just extraordinary. I was actually thinking um, you could play that at a rave and nobody would actually know that that was a Commodore 64. That was mind blowing. Um, Unbelievable. I don't know, I'm assuming there must be, I don't know, samples getting used, whatever, but that was incredible. That was something else, that. Can you imagine back in 1983 if you put on your mate's got his Spectrum and he's playing Manic Miner, and you load up a game and it's got that sound, that noise came out of a Commodore 64. You wouldn't believe it. Unbelievable. That is probably one of my favourites that I've heard so far. So that was called Seventh, and taking it back one, this is Sixth. You can see what's happening here. We've got 10th, we've got 3rd, and even 13th. So yeah, this one is 6 minutes and 29. So enjoy this. I'm going to mute the mic again. This is Sixth by Jason Page. Wow. Listen to that. Yeah, another absolute beauty. Yeah, as you say, Colin, some of the sort of the actual instruments that he's come up with, just mind blowing, absolutely mind blowing. Yeah, so that was sixth, and this next one, I'm presuming it's a game. This is Stir Crazy featuring Bobo. I think I do remember that game in the Amiga. I think it was shite if I remember rightly, but anyway, this is only 16 seconds long, so yeah, let's take a quick listen. Yeah, that's sounds very much like a game to me. Right, the next one that was sixth, and this next one is 10th. So it's more up to date, that one. So sixth came out in 2015, 10th came out in 2018. So I'll tell you what, I wonder if we should 12. Tell you what, let's play them in order. So um, we'll go back to 2015 and wait a minute, 12. Right, we'll go back to 2015, and this is the third. Let's take a listen. Oh, there's a tune. Ah, right, we'll not bother with that, Colin. Yeah, we'll not bother with Stir Crazy. Ah, does that mean there's two, I think? Right, this is third, and this is 5 minutes and 21 seconds. Enjoy. Yes, not a massive fan of that one, but as you can see there, Jason himself said on third he started playing with the ring mod to get a better understanding of how it works. So he's obviously just experimenting with a lot of different sounds and all that. Yeah, right, okay. The next one, that was third, so now we're going to go to 12th. This came out in 2019, and which was how many? When did third come out? That came out 4 years later. When is it? 4 years later? 2015? Yeah, 4 years later. This is 12th, and this is 5 minutes and 37 seconds. You're right, Colin. I should have played 10th first, not to worry. Can you guys hear that? Are you guys hearing that? Why is that not moving? Audio source. Oh, you could hear it. I beg your pardon. Tell his instruments are kind of maturing with these kind of later synths. Boof! Yeah, another beauty. Not kind of my cup of tea, but really impressive. That was 10th. I notice the numbers that are watching this are dwindling by the minute. I think what I'm probably going to do actually, I reckon I will probably make this the last double whammy SID thing. I appreciate that SID music isn't for everybody. Some people probably hate it. I enjoy listening to it, but like anything that I do, I think everything has got a sort of a life expectancy, and when it starts to get a bit boring, then I think I'll knock it in the head. And yeah, numbers tonight, I don't know why, but they're extremely low. So I'll probably make this the last one, I think, and then I'll come up with something else for next Wednesday. Uh, excuse me. Right. Anyway, that was 12th. Let's get back to 10. We've got another, well, I don't know, about another four SID tunes to play, and then we'll play some classic video game TV nonsense. Right. This is 10th, and this came out 2018 again, and this is Jason Page. I'll tell you one thing about Jason Page, he's not afraid to experiment. I mean, the number of different voices that he has come up with in some of these things are. Hey, Mr. Connolly, how you doing? How you doing? Um, what was going to say? Yeah, some of the voices that he comes up with are just mental. Really, really good. Listen, Dave, I'm away on holiday. I'm away this weekend, and then I'm away on holiday until I go away next Thursday, and I don't come back until the 13th. So we will get together. Um, we'll get together and get that video because yes, here's the thing. I have mentioned it before. Um, Commodore, it's risen from the ashes. It is reborn. Well, if you read the hype, yeah, a YouTuber has bought it, and they're now all these Commodore 64 fanboys are now saying that Commodore has returned. I've got my own thoughts on it, as has Mr. Connolly. And what I thought would be fun is if him and I have a little gentle, friendly debate and just put our points across to decide, why we feel and the way we feel. It's all going to be in good nature. So that will be coming up in a couple of weeks' time when I get back from holiday. Anyway, yeah, enough of me twattling. Let's crack on. We've got this is so that was what was that? That was 10th. We're now up to 2021, and this is 13th. And this is by again Jason Page. Listen to that, it's a Commodore 64. That's insane. Listen to it. I mean, you can imagine that as like a track to a TV program. That is mental.
to go. I make that about, let me have a look. Top Gun Anthem 4, 7, 12. We've got about another 20 minutes of SID tunes, and then we're going to watch some probably Starcade before we call it a night. So anyway, right, the next one is
Bollocks. I'll start again. I did pause it there because I was coughing. Sorry. Yeah, we've got four SID. Thank you, Colin. We've got 4 SID tunes to go, and then we're going to watch a bit of Starcade, some real cheesy 80s cheese video game nostalgia. Fantastic. Right, let's crack on. 4 to go. This next one is Top Gun Anthem. This came out in 2022, so this is quite a recent one. So take it away, Mr. Page. incredible track there. Unbelievable. I must admit, I'm not familiar with the actual tracks of that. That was obviously taken from, that was the anthem to Top Gun. I have seen Top Gun, but I've got a completely shit memory when it comes to movies and what have you. So this is another Top Gun one. This came out in the same year. This is Danger Zone. Boof. Yeah, I know that track. I know that track. Kenny Loggins. Yes. Right, two to go, folks, before some Starcade action. Now, I believe, and I don't think I've actually heard this. I believe the last track that we're going to play tonight is meant to be one of Jason's best tracks. But we're going to, before we play that one, we're going to play the second last one, which is Turrican Rise of the Machine. I'm assuming that was from the game. So this is 5 minutes and 51 seconds. Enjoy. Yeah, what a tune. So, am I right in thinking that Chris Hulsbeck, he did the original Turrican? Was Rise of the Machine, was that the first game? I'm not 100% sure. Um, yeah, so that was Rise of the Machines from Turrican, Rise of the Machines. And the very last one that we're going to play tonight is Turrican. Now, this is a port of the Amiga original, I'm led to believe now. I don't think I've actually heard this. I might have heard it. I don't recall hearing it. According to Mr. Jones, he says it's probably one of the best Jason Page SID tunes. So anyway, this is 5 minutes and 21 seconds. Enjoy, and then we're going to be watching some Starcade. So take it away, Mr. Page. This is the Commodore 64 port of the Amiga original called Turrican. That's mental, but that is a SID tune. Just listen to it. Wow, what a tune. Oh, I was sitting listening to that, and I actually forgot that it was a Commodore 64 I was listening to. It's easy to become blasé and just sort of accept what you're listening to until you realise that, that is the same. Let's have a quick look. I don't know, let me think. Yeah, that is the same. That is the same. The same hardware was used for that as is this. Now I know that is generally regarded as one of the worst tunes ever, but it's the same hardware. And when you hear that, you just realise just what an incredible musician Jason Page is. Anyway, right, enough, what do you call it, SID tunes. Mr. Scullery will be glad to hear. We're now going to watch an episode of Starcade. Let me see if I can find it. Video file.
Video arcade game show,
Right, that
starring
was
your
50.
favorite
Let's
video
go
games
for
and some brand new ones being introduced to the public for the
51.
first time anywhere. And now, here's your host for Starcade.
Right, enjoy, folks.
This is Starcade, TV's first video arcade game show, starring your favorite video games and some brand new ones being introduced to the public for the first time anywhere. And now, here's your host for Starcade, Jeff Edwards.
Thank you very much. We're going to have a good game today watching our players warm up. I can see they're good players, and they're going to have today's big match because today they know one of them is going to have the opportunity to win their very own video arcade game. So, players, you ready? You're all set? Let's go play Starcade. Right. Here we go. Come on,
I've
guys.
seen this one, well, I've not seen this one. Must be the only quiz show on TV where they have to run.
Don't get lost there, Kathy.
Well, we haven't seen
Welcome.
this one.
Nice to have you here. Nice studio audience. Nice to see you here at home. We have our two contestants ready to go. Let's meet them right now. Your name is?
Kathy Mastacisa.
Hey, Kathy. How are you today?
Oh, fine.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Oh, I go to Our Lady of the Visitation School, and I'm president of my school, and I join all the activities, and I like to bowl, and I like to dance.
Oh, good. And you like to play video games, I bet?
Uh-huh.
All right, fine. And your name?
My name is Ken Law. I go to Cal State Hayward. I'm a senior majoring in finance. I run track. I was the 9th fastest on the 400-meter relay team in Division II this year.
Now, if you're 9th fastest, how come I almost beat you through the hall?
You had a head start.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, as you know, our contestants are matched up in their
Not as
ability
cool as
to
the
play
guy from
today's
2 weeks
games,
ago who
and one
said
of
his
them is going to
hobbies
have
is
the
girls.
opportunity to win this fabulous video arcade game. It is Munchmobile today.
Munchmobile,
So, players,
yeah.
shake hands. Let's go play Starcade. And while you're getting ready over there, we'll talk to Kevin and ask him to describe the 5 games we'll be playing today. Kevin?
Jeff, we've traveled to the outer reaches of the galaxy to come up with today's games.
I want
for a
to see if
really
he's still
spacey
alive,
show.
Jeff Edwards.
Starting with
Can you imagine getting him on
Star
the
Trek
channel.
on a
I'm gonna have
mission to
look.
explore new worlds. Next is Galaxian, and the aliens are upon us. On to Journey, a chase through outer space. It's Stargate, and the humans are depending on you. And last but not least, Zor, a lonely flight to
Aw,
save a civilization.
bollocks.
Jeff?
Okay, we have a bunch of good games today. Those are today's 5
Jeff
games.
Edwards
of course, most of you
died
had a
in
chance to play before today's
2014.
show. One of them, as you know,
Ah,
is
he
a
would have been
mystery game.
brilliant.
You pick it in the first 3 games, and you win a valuable prize automatically. And
That's
Kevin right
sad.
now is going to whisper to our home audience, tell them what the mystery game is.
Our mystery game today is Galaxian.
All right, that's the mystery game. I have a question for you, Kathy Ken. First one to
Mystery
buzz in
game
gets to
is
answer the question. Answer
Galaxian.
correctly, you'll pick the first game we'll play today. Hands on buzzers, here we go. In Mousetrap,
No, he
the mouse can hide in the center of the maze when he's being pursued by A, cats, B, hawks. Kathy.
A cats.
No, sorry, it's B, hawks. So, Ken, you get
Yeah,
a
he
chance to
died
pick the
of,
first game,
pneumonia.
and that's
Oh, that's
an
sad.
advantage for sure. Which one do you want to play?
I'll try Stargate today.
Stargate. Stargate it is. Kevin, how do you play Stargate?
It's you against the UFOs. Only you can save the humanoids. Save 4 at a time and take them through the Stargate for big points.
They're playing
Blast your way
Stargate,
through,
having a
or
laugh.
use the smart bombs to destroy all enemies in sight. Activate the Inviso antimatter
This is gonna be
cloaking device
interesting.
and disappear and destroy everything in your path. It's Stargate.
Okay, Kevin, thank you. Ken, why'd you pick Stargate?
Just, this is a nice game. I play it once in a while, but I think I'll do okay on it.
Okay, just a little hint. You only have 50 seconds, so it's a little different than playing it in the arcade. If you can get in the Stargate and find out where the humans are, pick up 4 humans and get to the Stargate again, you'll get a warp and a lot of points. If you can do that in 50 seconds, you'll be in good shape, all right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, we wish you good luck, and I know that Kathy heard the same hint I gave Ken. Okay, Ken, you have 50 seconds. Get ready, get set, play. All right.
Run through using your hyperspace, using your
Oh,
smart
no, he
bomb.
got you. 35 seconds, plenty of time. Whoa! 19 seconds. Think you have another shot at it here. There's some points.
You shit. Not
All
an easy
right,
game to
there you
make
go.
here.
Stay there. You got about 9 more seconds.
Start shooting. What are you doing?
4,250. 4,250. Not bad. Not bad. You did all right. What do you think?
Thanks.
You run track and you're out of breath from pushing a button. Go on back, Ken. Come on, Kathy.
Candy.
All right, my dear. Now, he did pretty well on that. How do you feel about Stargate?
Oh, okay, I'm not very good at it.
Well, he didn't go for any humans. You might give that a try. We'll see how it happens. You have 50 seconds. You ready to go?
Come on,
Ready?
Candy.
Get set.
You've got
Play.
this.
Firing at everything in sight. Woo! Laying down a barrage. Seconds, doing fine. Oh, they got you. Another one coming up. Staying in there. A lot of firing. Got hits and misses
come
there.
down and
That's
shoot.
better. Whoops. 19 seconds. Seconds. Hang in there. Not bad for someone who doesn't think that's their best game. 2,875. Congratulations to you, Kath. Hang on, we'll be right back to see who gets to choose the next game right here on Starcade.
Do 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 we do. Yeah, he died on the 5th of March 2014. He was 83. He'd have been an awesome guest and a nice and nasty.
Some of the Starcade staff stays at the beautiful Pacific Plaza Hotel, a small Grand Lux hotel in the European tradition, 1 block from Union Square in San Francisco. The Starcade audience travels by way of Trailways bus lines. No bus, plane, or train gets you there cheaper than Trailways. Go Big Red, go Trailways. The grand prize today on Starcade is the video arcade
It's a
game
shit arcade game.
Munchmobile. On a run for home, munching along the way on fruit and fish, grabbing up fuel on the fly. Munchmobile, furnished by Centuri. And time now for more Starcade with Jeff Edwards.
Okay, Kevin, thanks a lot. All right, Kathy and Ken, let's check where we are after that first game. Kathy, you have a score so far of 2,875. And Ken, you have
Yeah, that's what I'd be doing.
4,250, okay?
Sad thing is, Steve, they'd have to wait
Ken, you're in the
about
lead,
40
as you can
years
see,
for
but of course,
MAME
still
to
one
become
more
a
game
thing.
to be played in this round, and the total points scored on both games is going to determine who gets to play the name the game board. I have another question for you. Ready? Hands on buzzers. In the game Puyan, how do the wolves get down from the tree?
Balloons.
A. Yes, Ken.
Climb.
No, that's not one of the choices. Sorry. It's A, jump down, or B, float down holding balloons. The answer is B. And Kathy, without doing anything at all, you get a chance to pick the next game.
Galaxian.
I didn't hear you, love.
Galaxian.
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 Wow.
Ah, Galaxian, and that is the mystery game because I heard the mystery sound. Good for you.
That might be all right. That might be all right if you just keep shooting everything.
You got yourself a prize, Kev.
It's Mr. Disc, a compact personal portable phonograph no bigger than a man's shoe. Plays 45s and
Brilliant.
LPs from its own self-contained batteries. Mr. Disc.
Fantastic.
Kathy and Ken, the game is Galaxian, and we'll ask our own space cadet to tell us about that.
We are the Galaxians with but a single ship. To stop the attacking aliens, we can zap them while they're in formation or get them in flight for bigger points. And if we can zap the flagship and its escorts, that's best of all, for we are the Galaxians.
Okay, Kevin, thanks. Now, Ken picked the last game. You picked this one, so I presume it's one of your better games, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, now I can tell you're a little bit nervous, Kathy. You're the president of your class at school, so just pretend you're standing up on stage giving a speech to 3,000 or 4,000 people. See?
Okay.
You see that? Now you're relaxed already. Now, Galaxian, the only thing I can tell you is the attacking
actually a
ships
really
score
nice
more
guy.
than the ones in
I
convoy.
like him.
If you see him coming down 2 reds and a yellow, if you hit the 2 reds first and then the yellow, you score 800 points, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck to you. You have 50 seconds. You ready? Get set, play. Okay, here we go. Here comes one. Got it, good. Another coming. Here's 2 reds and a yellow. Well done, Brad. Get the yellow. Couldn't do it. They'll be back.
I think he must have been Steve. Either that or he just got into games and he was playing when he was younger.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah, good for him.
Oh, that's all right. You got another shot at it. 30 seconds to go. Attack. Oh, another one coming up. Move that ship out. 15 seconds.
Oh, damn.
1,760. Kathy, not bad at all. Congratulations to you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Head on back. Here comes Ken. And Ken, I'll give you the same advice that I gave to her. When you see 2 reds and a yellow attacking, if you can hit the reds
Nowadays,
first,
that
and
would
then
be
the yellow,
health
you
and
get some extra
safety. Even
points,
you're
all
allowed to
right?
run in
All
the
right, good luck to
studio.
you. 50 seconds. Get ready. Get set. Play.
You look up for this.
Look out. Good. Good. All right. 1 red, 2 reds, yellow.
Yeah,
Good.
he's on it. He's actually pretty good.
40 seconds. One red and a yellow. No, he didn't want to go for him.
Yeah, he's actually pretty handy at this.
Ken knows this game. 25 seconds. Almost got you trapped over there.
Yeah, he's pretty handy at that.
Head on back. We're going to add up all the scores. Both of you had a chance to play Stargate and Galaxian, and now one of you is going to play for a very special prize as we total up all the scores in both games and see who gets to come over here and play the name of the game board. Kathy, you have a total of 4,635. And Ken, you have 7,240. Come on over here.
Yeah, for a change, they're actually both
Boy,
quite
you're really
likable
playing the game.
characters,
Move
or
over just a little bit to the left
contestants, I
there,
should
if you
say.
will, please. Right there. Now turn around. And
Here
face
we
out
go.
towards the cameras. All right. When they put you in your starting blocks to race, they put both of your feet down for you?
No.
All right. Behind you is the Name the Game board. We're going to show you 4 video games. If you name the games correctly, you're going to win a marvelous prize, okay? Turn around up in the upper left-hand corner. The first one, is that Guzzler or Pop Flamer?
Guzzler.
Right you are. Number 2, Star Wars or Death Star?
Star Wars.
Yes. Number 3, The Worm or Nibbler?
Snake.
The
Nibbler.
Worm.
No, sorry, it's Nibbler. And number 4, JJ or Blueprint?
JJ?
No,
idea.
not JJ. Too bad it's Blueprint. Well, you only got 2 out of
Never
4.
heard it.
And there's no prize for that, but you are well in the lead, and we're going to be back here in just a second to see who has a chance to win their own video
There's a
arcade game. We'll be
climax.
right back.
Do, 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 be, do.
Here's the latest video game news from the Starcade Hotline. Designing a cabinet that a video arcade game will go into is almost as important as the game itself. Ideas are formed and models made to make sure that the
It
cabinet
says here,
reflects
during
the
his tenure in
personality of the
Starcade,
characters of
as
the
a
game,
result of
the action,
extensive
and
studying
the
about video
objectives,
games to
all
avoid
combined to
what
attract
his
the player to the
predecessor
game
did.
in an
He
arcade
became
full
a
of
video
other
game
games.
fan. He would
Time
often
now
give
for
his
more
own
games
hints
on
to help
Starcade.
contestants
Here's
in the
Jeff
show.
Edwards.
Right you are, Kevin. One more to go. This time only 40 seconds to play it. After that, we're going to total up all the scores. The top scorer on all games will get a chance to win that Munchmobile video arcade game. So I have another question for you. Kathy, you're going to want to get this one because you're going to want to pick the last game. Ken, of course, has an equal chance. Hands on buzzers. If you qualify for the race in pole position, how many cars do you race against? A, 7 or B, 8?
8, 7.
Ken?
7.
7 is right. Yeah. All right. Now you have the distinct advantage. There's a couple of games left up there, 3 as a matter of fact. Which one do you want to play?
Star Trek.
Star Trek. Star Trek it is. That's a wonderful game.
You want to go for a game that's got a really low score.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Command the Starship Enterprise on a Star Trek adventure.
It's probably
Your
quite a
mission
good
is to
choice,
seek
actually.
out and destroy Nomad and his gang of Klingon ships, defend the star bases and the Enterprise from their continued assault, keep your eye on the sector scanner to spot the approaching enemy, then zap them out of the galaxy using your targeting scanner. Dock with star bases for repairs and supplies, but be wary of antimatter saucers. The dangers are many in the game of Star Trek.
Okay, thanks, Kevin.
All of
Ken,
that
you're
in
going to have
30
40
seconds.
seconds for this game. I'm
Oh,
going to give you a
40
couple hints,
seconds.
and
I do beg
Kathy,
your
you're going to want to listen to. I wouldn't bother to dock if I were you, because you don't have enough time to bother about that, and save your photons to maybe the second or third sector, okay?
All right.
All right, 40 seconds to go. We wish you good luck. Get ready, get set, play.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here we go. Starting off good. That's one sector, 30 seconds to go.
Entering sector 1.2.
Whoa. Got a hit. 20
Entering
seconds.
sector 1.3.
Yeah, he's actually quite handy as well, isn't it?
10 seconds.
Entering sector 1.4.
All right, good score, Ken. Congratulations to you. Head on
Didn't do
back. We'll
much
see how
wrong there.
Kathy does. Come on down, Kath. Well, he left you a pretty good score to shoot out there, Kathy. This is, as you know, Star Trek. You can pay attention to the same thing I told him if you want. Don't waste time docking. Use your photons. You might wait to about the second or third sector to do that, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck to you. You have 40 seconds. Ready, get set, play.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here we go. Ah, way to go.
Entering sector 1.2.
Got it. Where's that other one? There it is. All right, good. 20 seconds, doing fine.
Entering sector 1.3.
Good hit. Don't forget your photons. Get it? Did you get it?
Entering sector.
And that looks like it, Kath. Come on back. We're going
lucky.
to total up all the scores now. We're going to find out who has a shot at the old Munchmobile. So, as we come
Old
back, and I want to say I
Munchmobile.
just really enjoyed playing with both of you. You've been fine contestants. All right, Kathy, you have a total score of 14,460. Nice play, Kathy. And Ken, you have 17,375. Congratulations, champ.
All
Played
right.
really, really well.
Woo!
Kathy, you won, of course, the mystery game prize, so you don't go home empty-handed. It's been nice having you here in Starcade. You have a good time?
Yeah.
I'm glad you did. All right, and for you, Ken, for being today's winner, we have a special prize for you, and Kevin will tell us about that. Kev?
Ken, it's the Texas Instruments home computer and monitor for
At least it's not
education, home
cartridges
finance,
for a
and entertainment.
gaming system
You're
that it
not
doesn't
just
actually
playing,
own.
you're learning with the home computer and monitor from Texas Instruments.
And
Monitor as
Ken
well.
has also won the chance to
What?
play for his very own Munchmobile. We'll see how he does right after these words.
Some of our contestants and some members of the studio audience will receive Trigger Elite, the high-performance joystick from Electra Concepts with
It
select
looks
sensitivity
shit.
settings, rapid
Look at
fire
it.
bar, 5-year guarantee, and more. Your video system's complete with Trigger Elite. And Game Line, the incredible new way to play an endless stream of video games with just one cartridge through your telephone. Game Line, the only way to try new games at home
It's
before
like
you
Game
buy them.
Pass,
And games
but
are only the
40
beginning.
years earlier.
And
Mental.
Zonix video games with the exclusive double ender. 2 amazing games on 1 cartridge. Multiple screens
Double
and
ender.
unbelievable graphics. Zonix
it?
new cartridges,
Spike's
Spike's
Peak.
Peak and Ghost Manor. Zonix,
Ghost
more fun
Manor.
for the price of 1.
And welcome back to Starcade. All right, Ken, you've done really well so far. Now you're going to have a chance to win your own video arcade game. There's still 2 games left unplayed. We have Journey and Zor. And during the commercial break, we told you that if you picked Journey, you'd have to score at least 1,763 points. If you picked Zor, you'd have to score at least 1,414 points. Okay, those are the average scores of more than 20 players who played these same games. You reached your decision, right?
Yes.
And what'd you pick?
Journey.
Journey. Journey it is. That means you got to score 1,763 points or more in 30 seconds.
Come on,
You
son,
do
you can
that,
do it.
And you're going to win our grand prize, and that is Munchmobile. All right. Kevin will tell us about Journey, and you and I'll get ready to go over and play.
All right, you asked for it. Here you are in deep space, millions of miles from home. And there's UFOs everywhere. Track them down with your scanner, then home in and zap away. Everyone zapped means many, many points. It's a space journey.
Okay, Ken, you want to play Journey and win Munchmobile. Now, before you race at track, is there anything you do for good luck?
Hell, sign of the cross.
Ah, okay. Well, I don't know whether God's into video games, but we hope that luck is on your
Did he
side.
say hell there?
Score 1,763 points or more in 30 seconds, and the grand prize is yours. You ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
Here you go. Journey it is.
He
Get
did
ready.
ask, I suppose.
Get set. Play.
Come on, son, you got this.
We're looking for 1,763 points. Don't get hit. Good shot. All right. Look out. 20 seconds. 14 seconds. Need some points. There's somebody again. Whoa. Good. 13. 1,300. Come on. One more. 1,500.
Oh,
no,
bloody
just missed
hell.
by 263 points. Doggone it, Ken. But you're a good player. You're a champion anyway in our game before that, and I hope you had a good time here in Starcade.
I really enjoyed myself.
I'll tell you what you do. Why don't you hold on to this mic and let me see what I can do on Journey, all right?
Okay.
Brilliant. Somehow I don't think that was in the script. Looks a wee bit like Time Pilot.
I forgot to say goodbye. See you on the next Starcade. Until then, this is Jeff Edwards, hoping all your troubles get zapped. Bye-bye.
For more information about Starcade, visit www.starcade.tv and g4tv.com/starcade.
Jeff Edwards' wardrobe furnished by the Tailored Man of San Francisco. Some of the Starcade set furnished by RCA. This is Kevin McMahon speaking. Starcade is a JM production.
Fantastic, folks. There we go. That is Starcade episode 51. Right, anyway, that's enough for one evening. I'm probably not. I think I'm going to knock this series on the head. I will continue to do, obviously, SID shows kind of as and when. I think I need to give it a bit of rest. And then, yeah, we will continue to obviously do Watch for Mamemeister as and when. There should hopefully be a live Friday Waffle on Friday. I shall have somebody with me. I'm actually going to be driving down to the cave. If you're going to be around, we're going to be in the cave on Saturday. We're driving to Swindon on Friday. We're not going to get down there till pretty late. But yeah, we're going to be at the cave all day Saturday. So if you guys, anyone's around in that area, get your ticket and we'll see you Saturday. Yeah, until next time, folks, as always, thank you very, very much for watching.